Hey, welcome back guys, WMBRadio.com, at home with Chef Ricardo. Well, I got a request on Facebook for ice cream cake, wanted to know if I make them. Well, I haven't made them before, but I figured I'd do some research and kind of worked out a couple different things and got one here for you that's quick and easy and pretty easy to store and pretty easy to make. So let's get started. I'm going to do a little not traditionally here. I'm not going to make like a really big cake, I'm going to make individual ones. So you can get any kind of ramekin right there, and of course we need to spray with a little bit of butter spray. When they make them in the bigger containers, we spray it and then we put some like saran wrap in there as well, so the cake can come out easier. But since this is really small, I'm just going to spray it. So anyways, I'm going to roll around a little bit, get all that in there, make sure, take a little bit of white sugar, just a little bit, throw it all around the sides there. There we go. Just so it comes out easier. Alright, so of course we need some ice cream. Now, I grabbed some light ice cream, cookies and cream, which you can also use frozen yogurt. You can do gelato, anything that you want. Any of the vegan brands, kind of made with almond milk, anything works as long as you can freeze it. So basically, we've got ice cream here. I'm gonna grab a spoon real quick. You might want to have to leave it out a little bit, but I was working with this earlier, so it's already a little bit soft. And certain brands, certain light brands, do not stay solid that much in the freezer. So they're a little more difficult to work with. And lately, here it's been very humid in Rhode Island, so it's going to be a challenge. So we just want to press that in there. Get as even as we can. I'll do a little bit more. You can make them any size you want. It doesn't have to be this kind of ramekin either. It can be any kind of shape. Now, if you do them in the bigger form, like a bigger cake, obviously it's going to be a lot easier because then you can just cut it when your guests come. I like doing this way because you make them individually and it'll be easier to serve and you don't eat as much because now you got it already portioned out for you. This way you're less likely if someone hands you this one piece, they're like, oh yeah, okay, they made dessert, that's the dessert. So, a little bit easier on you. A little bit easier on the calories. So now, of course, we need some cookies to make filling. And that's what I got right here. Of course, I got the perfect ones. These are the light kind, and they are the double stuffed. Now, if you're wondering why I stored them in the refrigerator, is because they'll be a lot easier to break up the cream and they'll be nice and solid. So, no, you can't have it again. Alright, I got my bag here. Drop a couple of these in there. I could have put this in a food processor, but I'm going to show you my way. This is what my mother does. You have the rolling pin. Just take out the concentrations on the cookies. Yeah, the bag might break a little bit. Looks better in a tea towel, but I haven't had a lot of these bags. Now, pin on the end. Make a nice little even layer. Push down a little bit. Don't throw the rest of these away. Keep them for the next event. Break them apart a little bit. I leave some pieces chunkier, and I grab the really broken up pieces and fill up the sides. We don't waste anything here, we use the whole thing. You can eat a few while you're doing it. I want to go this little dense area right here, I keep forgetting. The bulldog's hovering over here thinking something's going to fall. No, Tilly, you're not getting it. Chocolate is not good for dogs. Alright. Yeah. So now we need to refreeze this. Oh, that's freezing in there. I whipped up earlier some homemade whipped cream. I did this in advance because this actually takes a bit to do. I did was clear it out. I'll show you. This is a cup of heavy cream. I sweetened it with a little bit of Truvia and some vanilla extract. Now you can go all different kind of flavors with this whipped cream. Just gotta start on low speed and work its way and keep your eye on it. Don't walk away for too long because then it'll end up butter. But you can do like amaretto or chocolate or anything like that flavoring for it. So got our whipping cream. Now you want to leave that, depending on the ice cream, leave it in there for like half hour, an hour or so, depending. Like I said, here it's been very humid, so things have been kind of not freezing ribs. So I got what I did earlier. I flipped it. I got cookies on the bottom, ice cream, cookies obviously on the top. And now I got another spoon here. You can put this on just as you serve it, or what I like to do the whole thing. Get it all around there. Instead of just putting it on top, almost looks like a snowball in the middle of July. This side as well. And then you throw it back in the freezer for a little bit. It'll be just kind of like the ones you get in the store, like a more solid frosting. If not, you can just do it this way. Then of course I got some nice dark chocolate here. That's my serrated knife. You can use a planer or kind of doing this a little on the rustic side here. Give it a nice little raw chunk. Just like that. On top. Maybe a lot on top. Oops. These. Throw some fruit on it if you want, but hey, why bother? This is good enough. Throw some more cookies on the side if you want. Anything. It's all on you. Probably want a lot, so. And there you have it. And if you wanted to, like I said, if you wanted to do the large ones, buy a couple of these. Or you can use like, you know, rectangle, doesn't matter. And then just freeze them, pull them out, put the cookies in the middle, put one on top, frosting, and there you go. Easy, simple. That's what it's all about around here. We don't want to make it a chore or another job, so we want this to be fun. So hey guys, if you got anything else you want me to make, throw it on Facebook. You know where to find me. I'm on YouTube as well. You can also email me through the station at WMBradio.com. And we'll enjoy this nice summer Saturday. And you guys all have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.